Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an Express try-on haul to share with y'all. I found some really great pieces that you can wear now, but also start prepping your wardrobe for the fall season. Lots of great workwear pieces in today's video too. So if you're looking to freshen up your work wardrobe, you will definitely find pieces to love in today's video. Thank you to Express for sponsoring today's video. I have absolutely loved being a partner with them over the last 2 years, actually a little bit longer than that now, and it's been really fun to style their new arrivals. Express has been a favorite of mine for not only some great workwear pieces, but I feel like they do such a good job with basics and affordable wedding guest dresses and weekend wear as well. So I've been really loving their pieces recently, and I'm excited to share what's new at Express. Everything that I feature in today's video will be linked in the description box down below, as well as my sizing recommendations, and I'll also have everything linked ahead in my shop LTK as well, which is Strawberry Chic XO. So if you want to put like a picture to the outfit, that's the best place to shop. Before we get started, I feel like I need to address the elephant in the room. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, then you missed that I chopped my hair off this past week. I have been thinking about it for the past couple months and just finally went for it. I was wanting a change, and it's been really fun to style something different. Honestly, I feel like a completely new person, and it just feels so light and fresh. So really liking it so far. Let me know what y'all think of it down below. Starting off with this absolutely stunning sweater dress. I was just dying to try this on. It is so elegant and classic. It does have a good weight to it, but it's a very stretchy sweater material. I love the high neck. It's not too tight, but it is definitely fitted, but it stretches easily over the head. Love the neckline. I do have on a regular bra, so straps don't show in the back. I did kind of turn them in just a little bit. They were like ever so slightly showing through here, but this is a bra that has pretty thick straps. I'm wearing the Spanx one that I love. I am wearing a size small. It fits perfectly. Size-wise, it's forgiving because it is very stretchy, so if you're in between, I would say to size down. This is definitely a piece that can just stand on its own with very simple accessories and jewelry. You can also layer a blazer over top if you want to make it more workwear appropriate if you can't show the sleeves. And I feel like it's a good early transitional piece as well because it is sleeveless. You could definitely do a lot of different neutral blazers over top of this. I think white would be pretty. You could even do a very classic black one. But I did pick up this tan. It's like a very light neutral beige blazer, and I love the monochromatic look. It just looks so sophisticated. This does have, I guess, a boyfriend length to it, but it does cut in really well here. It is also double buttoned there. Like typical Express blazers, which is why they're my favorite, they have such a good fit in the shoulder, but they don't feel restrictive. They have a very slight, comfortable stretch to them. This one does have a very subtle shoulder pad to it. I usually am not a fan of that, but I feel like this one is not too thick, and it just makes it have really good structure through here. Does not make me feel like a football player. So I am wearing a size small. And then here I styled it a little more casual. I paired a plaid blazer over top, and then I rolled the sleeves. Actually, I didn't roll the sleeves. I scrunched the sleeves up over the elbow. I feel like this gives it a little bit of a different, more interesting look, but you could totally do a classic roll as well. Definitely makes the blazer look more casual and is a great way to transition between seasons. And again, I do think a lot of blazer options would work well with this, but I like the interest that the plaid gives. And then I paired it with a knee-high boot, which is typically my preference when I do wear boots with dresses at this length, just because I feel like it's the most flattering that way. And you could even make this work in the wintertime as well, because you could layer some tights underneath and no one will know. I also think if you want to do something a little bit different too, this would look really cute if you put a belt over top the blazer. I'm gonna wrap it like that. Something cute and different for fall. And then one of my favorite ways to really extend my wardrobe and get multiple looks out of pieces is when I can transition a dress into looking like a skirt, and I absolutely love how this looks because of the pleats. Over top, I layered over a sweater, and I talk about little style hacks on how to layer sweaters over dresses and things like that in a video here on my channel. So I'll link that down below if you're looking for style tips like that. So I went for a more monochromatic looking sweater here, but you could totally do like tan, pretty much any neutral sweater will do, or you could add a fun pop of color if that's more your style. Right, one more with this dress. Y'all can see why I clearly am a fan of it because I think it's so versatile, but I did want to do something more casual for workwear because I know not all of you like to dress up in heels, and so you may think that this piece wouldn't work with flats, but I totally think it does. I paired it here with my pearl slides, which are a personal favorite of mine. I like how it adds a little bit of texture to the look. And then over top, I just layered over a cardigan, but I also think it works well without anything too, if you can get away with that with your dress code. It just kind of depends, but you could also do a blazer instead. Just wanted to do a little bit of a different look with a cardigan, but I totally think it also works well with flat. Right, this blouse was another one I was just dying to try on. It is so beautiful. Honestly, this reminds me a lot of Dior and like their scarves and things like that. So definitely a fan of this one. It is actually a bodysuit. I'm not wearing it as a bodysuit. I just tucked it in. So it has like this right here. So it makes it really easy to tuck in. And honestly, that is great because you don't have to worry about like your shirt coming out. Like it's just going to stay tucked and nice all day, which is nice. And then this scarf, I'm a huge fan of. So I just did one little, not even a knot. I just tied it here and had it line up with the V-neck, and it just looks like a nice scarf, but you could also do like a bow if you want to dress it up a little bit more, so you definitely have options with that. I'm wearing a neutral bra underneath, and the white is not see-through. I wouldn't wear a white bra underneath though, because I think that would probably show through. And then for my pants, I will link these down below, very affordable, and then I paired it again with the pearl flats. And I definitely think you could dress up this blouse as well. Okay, wow, if you want legs for days, you have to get these pants. They are so flattering. They are definitely high-waisted. They are pretty like high over my belly button. My belly button's actually where the zipper ends. And then they just graze the ground. I'm 5'5" for height reference. I think they might have these in petite, but I have to double check. But I have a 3.5-inch heel with these, and they're still just barely touching the ground, but they, like, I mean, it looks like I have like stilts on. These I think are so chic. I've actually seen a lot of people starting to style these even out of the office as well, which I think is so chic. Like even like for a travel look, if you're wanting to be just fabulous, like why not? Very comfortable. They fit pretty close in the waist, but they do actually have stretch to them. So still very comfortable. The material is really comfortable. Very impressed with these. And I actually think the matching blazer would be really chic over this too. If you can't do sleeveless, I just kept on that same top. I love how the scarf is kind of draping down a little bit. Here it is with the matching blazer. Honestly, I feel like I'm about to go like campaign for my presidential election. All right, I kept on the same pants, brought back out the plaid blazer, and then paired it with this really cute ruffle top underneath. I feel like this is such a good basic, and the material is really nice too. I have tops in my wardrobe that I've had from Express in this material since college. Like, they don't snag easily. They definitely hold up in the wash. So this is definitely a great wardrobe basic, and I absolutely love the ruffle detail, not only on the collar, but also on the shoulder here. And it's definitely wide enough. If you can get away with a little bit of a wider tank, it does come to the shoulder, which is nice. I love that little ruffle detail. So it does button here, and this is just an easy piece to layer under blazers and cardigans, but also wear on its own. And I want to mention, it is a thicker material. So sometimes like this material can be a little bit thinner. This one's definitely thicker. I just have on a neutral bra and you can't see it underneath. You definitely don't have to wear a tank top under this one, which is nice for a white blouse. It's also a very bright, crisp white too, so you can see it in contrast to the beige pants here. The top does run true to size, by the way. I am wearing a small. Right, this is a really cute transitional piece. It's a, I guess a sweater vest, but it looks more like a top to me. If you're not on board with the vest looking sweater tops, I feel like this is the perfect option to go with that trend, but to me it feels just a little more comfortable and a little more me. Love the ruffle detail here. Also, they do have a piece underneath, so it's not showing your bra. I hate that when you have like a flowier shirt, if it's like gapping right there. Love the little ruffle detail through here. I am wearing a size small. Fits true to size, but if you're in between, I would say to size down because it is very stretchy. I think I would have had no problem fitting in an extra small just because of the way the material stretches. really soft material. This would also work in your work wardrobe as well if you pair it with some black work pants and a flat. I paired it here with some white skinny jeans. I love my white jeans year round, and this is just an easy way to transition between the seasons. And then I paired it with one of my favorite booties. I actually found these on sale recently, so if you need a good bootie, I will link below. This is a cute little drapey faux wrap top, and I very much appreciate that they do actually have a little hook here, because I would definitely be falling out of this if that wasn't there, and it just makes it so much easier. Has a faux tie here. I think it comes in 3 colors. Really like the little peplum detail. This would obviously work in your work wardrobe as well, but here I kind of dressed it cute for the weekend. This would be cute for brunch, or even if you wanted to go out after work, you just switch out your pants, or if you can wear white jeans to work, that's great. You could just kind of switch out your shoe for something more casual. It's a very comfortable material, really flowy and lightweight. And the sleeve is also a little bit looser, so it's not a tight smocking at all, just FYI. Does run true to size. And then here is the same top style for work, just switched it out for a straight black work pant and a nude pump to dress it up. Could definitely switch it out for a flat though to make it more casual. This is such a fun little spin on a classic button down top. I love the little twist detail here, and it just drapes so beautifully. This is one that if I was working in an office, I would pick up in at least 2 colors. It's so pretty. There's no buttons on the bottom half here. It just kind of drapes really beautifully. And then I love that they did the cinching in the back as well. Just pulls in your figure really nicely. I love this one. It comes in a couple different colors. I am wearing a size small. Just brings in your waist really nicely too. It almost looks like something that you did to your top. I feel like you would definitely get lots of compliments on this one. Okay, wow, the camera is not even doing this dress justice. Do you see the material? It's so pretty. It's like a black and gold combination, and I thought this was so pretty if you are looking for a more formal dress, if you have a fall wedding coming up. Honestly, I think this dress would work for pretty much all seasons of weddings. Something a little bit nicer, and it's very affordable. Not to mention extremely comfortable. I mean, this is probably the most comfortable formal gown that you will find. It does plunge, but it actually stays really nicely. Very stretchy, even would be bump friendly. I mean, this would work for so many different body types. It has pretty little bow detail on both sleeves. And then it does need a sticky bra or some sort, yeah, sticky bra is what I would recommend, because it has this really pretty twisted back detail. Wow, this is definitely a really great event dress option, especially if you're looking for something more budget friendly and comfortable. Here is another gorgeous and affordable wedding guest dress. I thought this kind of jeweled teal color would be so pretty for the upcoming fall season. Love the little, it's almost like a mermaid tulip ruffled hemline, which is so pretty. I am not wearing the right bra with this, and it does come pretty low, just FYI. I almost feel like I could size up in the top. I'm wearing a small just to have a little more coverage through there, but it's a very flattering V shape. Love the little ruffle details, but really I love the skirt detail. Like, it will just be so pretty if you're on the dance floor. Okay, this is definitely not my use and not really my style either, but I got it for the girlies who love a sexy black dress. This one is very, very flattering, but also comfortable because it's just a stretchy, soft material. It does have a little bit of padding in the shoulders, kind of a wrap style in the top, but it does feel secure. It doesn't move around. And then the bottom is like a bodycon dress with a lot of ruching. So it is actually very, very figure flattering. I do wish the ruching through the front did carry over to the back, but it is just smooth back there, just FYI. But the ruching in the front is definitely super figure flattering. I feel like it just creates some really beautiful shape. And then it's cinched right here in the middle, and it kind of hikes up a little bit through there. It's not too short though. Could definitely still make it work in the office. Drape a blazer over top, and it's also just very comfortable. I paired it with these colored heels. I shared these a few express videos ago, and they are very comfortable, come in multiple colors. Definitely on trend with the pop of color. They actually carry like a bunch of pieces in the same color as well if you like to match your shoes to your clothing perfectly, but they're really comfy, do run true to size. Those are all the new arrivals I have to share with you today. Let me know what your favorites were down in the comments below. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday with a new vlog. Bye!